What's up and welcome back, Wargamers. This is Battleshock Wargaming Studios, and we're getting ready to play another exciting game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. David, tell us what we're doing today.
The Soul Wars rage on, so there's been a lot of changes to this game since the new General's Handbook dropped. We've got all kinds of units that you've seen before, but they do all kinds of crazy different stuff now. So we've got Bounty Hunters, Expert Conquerors, and we've got a shiny new battle plan to show you today. So that's going to be really exciting.
Before we get into it, I want to do a big shout out to all of our members. If you're interested in our membership service, check it out below. There's special perks for members, and we're currently doing a membership drive, right, David?
Yep, absolutely. So we've already hit our first stretch goal, which is to get 10 members. So we're starting a Discord that's available for the community, but there's also a members only section of the Discord. That should be really fun and exciting, so we can connect a little bit more with our community, and you guys can talk amongst yourselves, which is going to be awesome. Once we hit 25, we only need 11 more members, by the way. As soon as we hit 25, we're going to do a member-voted army. You're going to pick the army, sub-faction, units, how we paint it, everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to get to interact with you a little bit more and get a brand new army on the channel. It's going to be fantastic. As soon as we hit 50 members, we are going to do an awesome raffle with some giveaways, and every member is going to be included. So that's going to be really exciting. So stay tuned for that. Shout out to our affiliate, Baron of Dice. We roll his beautiful dice on this channel, and you can check that out down below as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the armies. Here it is, everybody, the mighty Stormcast Eternals. This is going to be Hammers of Sigmar subfaction, and I'm Scions of the Storm. We've got some old picks that got better after they dropped priority targets, so I'm going to be including them. I also took both of the new battalions. Here's my general, my only hero, the Celestant Prime. He's got a Comet Strike Scepter to spit out some mortal wounds. He's got a great move characteristic, good armor, 4-up ward, and can be pretty bashy. Great little piece to include in your army. Today's style choice is going to be the Stormstrike Chariot. This is not part of a battalion, but it's going to be flying around, doing some mortals, and just tanking some wounds, so I'm pretty excited to get out there. Then we've got 2 units of 2 Fulminators. They are going to be Bounty Hunters, so they do lots of damage. They spit Storm Breath, and they help me have some board control. We've got 1 unit of 2 Stormdrake Guard. We're going to answer the question of if they're garbage or not, since they took away their hero phase move. I think they're still going to do pretty darn good. Ignore spells, mortal wounds, all that stuff. 1 reinforced unit of Judicators. That's 10 Judicators. No, they will not shoot in the hero phase because for some reason that's illegal now. They're just going to be doing mortals on 6s and shooting once in the shoot phase. 2 units of 5 Vindictors is going to be the rest of my battle line, and I took the Call for Aid Holy Command, so when one of these units dies, I can replace it for a command point. Here's the awesome dice I'm going to be using today. The dragon is a 6, and hopefully we see a lot of those dragons hit the table. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Michael's Night Haunt.
All right, guys, we're back at it with the Night Haunt today. I'm excited. This is going to be a wacky list. I have the Emerald Host. As you guys know, the Emerald Host is going to allow me to curse some units at the end of the battle round. I'm going to do some mortals to those units. So let's take a look at my general. The general today is the Cruciator. His command trait is Cloaked in Shadow, so Dave can only shoot him once or fight him once in any phase. And then he has the Arcane Tome, so he's also a wizardary. And now we have the real War Master. We have Lady O herself. We know her. We love her. She's going to be wonking stuff with her staff, and she's going to be resin some models. Absolutely gorgeous model. And then we have Reignor the Grim Hailer. Man, he's super bashy, he's super fast, he's a wizard, and if he hurts himself, he gets to have some bonuses to cast, which is awesome. And then we have this little Spirit Torment right here. He's here to just res models every single turn. For 115 points, he's got to be in the list. Next up, we're bringing the Hex Wraiths today. Now, I've been bashing on these guys recently, but with the new Galette updates, I really think these guys have a place. They double move, they do some mortals, they're great. We have 2 units of 3 Spirit Hosts. These are going to be in the Expert Conquerors Battalion, because why not? And they're going to be taking some mortals. Oh, and by the way, did you guys know we had Hex Wraiths? I'm probably going to cut this part out. Or David is. We have 2 units of 20 Blade Guys. These guys are great. Rend 1, lots of attacks, and they're all going to be in my Bounty Hunters battalion, so doing lots of damage. Now we have 3 endless spells today. The first one is Cogs. This is going to be giving my wizards rerolls to their cast in a 12-inch bubble. Then we have the Gnashing Jaws. The Gnashing Jaws move 3d6, and then they compare its move to the move of the target, and they do that many mortal wounds, whatever the difference is. And then we're bringing the Purple Fun, the Purple Sun, and it is here to zap the Celestant Prime on a 1. That's going to be the goal today. And I'll be doing it all with these beautiful Night Haunt dice. All right, guys, that's my list. Let's take a look at the mission.
Here's the shiny new battle plan we're playing today. It's called Close to the Chest. This is a 6-objective battle, and when you're going, your opponent is going to get to pick any objective on the battlefield and make it an alpha. If you take the alpha, you'll get an extra point. We will be scoring 1, 2 more on holding objectives, battle tactics, and also grand strategies. My grand strategy today is going to be no place for the weak. I must destroy every enemy battle line on the field. And Michael, what is your grand strategy going to be, buddy?
I'm going to do the Night Hunt specific Dismantle the Brave, which is kill the highest leadership model and keep my general alive.
All right, so Prime versus Cruciator. Let's go ahead and get into this.
All right, Wargamers, we're about to get into it, but before we do, we had a couple of pre-battle round abilities that we had to resolve. So first up, we had the Curse.
Yep.
So I was able to curse 3 units. So it's a Vindictor squad, the Chariot, and then the Dragons.
Yep.
Right? I didn't get to curse any fun stuff.
Nope.
The Dragons are okay.
I put it all in reserve.
I then got to pull some stuff off the table.
Yep.
So I pulled 1 unit of Chain Rasp and 1 unit of Blade Geist. Mostly I took the Chain Rasp out to try and deny him his battle tactic or his grand strat. So they're just going to stay in reserve until the very last minute.
It's great, yeah.
And now we have to pick a Proving Ground.
Yep, and you get to do that because you're going second.
I do get to do that. And I think it's probably going to be that one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. This is the Proving Ground, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over. And until the end of this battle round, that's the Proving Ground. I like it. I have 1 command point. Can I have a command point button? Okay, and you have 2, and then 3, because your general's on the battlefield.
Yeah, and then on 4 up, he'll get another one.
Okay.
Just to flex on you, David.
Okay, cool. Flex on me. You got 4 command points. I have 1. I have no heroic actions, so back to Michael and the heroic actions. Oh wait, you already did that.
I did it.
Let's get into movement.
Let's do it.
But before we do, let's talk about the battle tactic, huh?
Oh yeah, we probably should do that. What was your battle tactic?
My battle tactic is going to be desecrate their lands. I'm going to take a terrain feature that's partially in enemy territory, which is just conveniently a few inches in front of my Vindictor squad, so I can just walk forward and get it, which should be good.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Let's see if these dragons are anything like they used to be.
All right, we'll see you in a minute after my movement.
Oh, David, a man after my own heart. He's going for the full send technique, which is exactly what I would do. So David, walk us through what you got going on over here.
All right, so I moved the Stormstrike Chariot up. I was going to use him as chaff and just tag that objective and let him get charged. But instead I decided to bring the Fulminators down and just flex super hard, like so hard that I have a vein popping out of my forehead. And I put the Fulminators right there to plug both holes, keep the Chariot safe so he can hopefully get a charge next time I go. The Dragons are in the middle of my entire army, so if Michael wants to get into them, it's going to be tricky. So they're also standing by for a counter charge. I'm holding that objective with 10 models because of monsters. And then over on this side of the battlefield, I'm holding it with 30 models because of Expert Conquerors, and I completed my battle tactic, which was desecrate their lands. I've desecrated this terrain right here. Celestant Prime just dropped down right in the middle of the army for some fun. He's got a 4-up ward, he doesn't care. He's super far away for any kind of endless spell shenanigans, so I feel that he's relatively safe, but he can start doing some chip damage with his mortal wounds. That's basically my curse, right? Mm-hmm. I call down comets, and Michael curses me, and models die. So that's fun there. The 10 Judicators drop down right here. They've got a couple different targets. They're all within range of the Hexwraith unit, or they can shoot into Blade Geists. So we'll just get into shooting and figure out what happens. I think I'm going to start with some easy peasy shooting and just go over to the 2 units of Fulminators first thing.
All right, Fulminators getting ready to shoot Great Hot Fire.
Yeah, so Fulminator Squad 1 is going to do their fire breath into the Hex Race directly in front of them. Let's see what they get. 1 hit, that's D3 mortals. It's 2.
Looking for 6s. No 6s. Let's go. Bloop. Okay. Next.
Fulminator Squad 2 has LOS on that unit still, so they're going to shoot into the same unit.
Okay.
Misses. All right, let's move to the Celestant Prime, baby. All right, Michael, put your finger down where the Comet Strike Scepter is going to land.
Oop.
So that's going to hit the Krulghast Cruciator, Spirit Torment, the Hex Race, Lady-O, and the Spirit Hosts. It's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and see what happens to the Hex Race first thing. Hex Race, take 2.
Yep. 6s. Save 1.
Into the Krulghast. Krulghast takes 3.
Okay. He's going to push him to the little guys. 1 does, and then he takes 2.
All right, so we were looking at a rule. He doesn't get a ward roll, so we're just going to keep going. Let's go into the Spirit Hosts.
Okay.
Actually, let's go into the Spirit Torment first.
Into the Torment.
The Torment takes 2.
Okay. He's going to push him. Oh. He
Pushes them both. Beauty. Into those hosts. 1.
Okay, they take a wound.
Into Lady-O. For 3.
4 ups for her. Come on, math. Yeah, math. Okay, she takes 2.
Beauty. All right, well, we're done with the Comet Strike Scepter. Judicators are going to go ahead and shoot everything into the Blade Guys. They will use a command point. So, all-out attack.
Okay. I will discorporate. So 5 up ward.
Okay. 21 attacks. We're looking for 2s and 3s, baby. Threes. Okay, make 3, 6, 9, 12 saves. Then you got 2 mortals after that.
All right, 4 ups. Okay.
Beauty.
Took 5. And then 5s. Save 2. So 5 guys die.
Beauty. Got half the unit.
Let's start with the easy one there.
Yeah, the Celestant Prime is going to look into the future and auto charge 12.
Boop. He's exactly 12.
Yep, he's exactly 12, so he's going to go boop. And I can't steal this objective because it's a proving ground, but that's okay. Okay, let's try with Fulminators, the ones that are closest to the Hex Race.
That one?
Yeah.
Got it. I was like,
They're both 9 inches
They are
away.
the same distance.
All right, let's see if they get it. They got a 7.
Okay.
Let's try the other unit. Okay, unit on the right side of the terrain is going to try to charge. They don't get it.
Okay.
So they're just going to stand there. So we've got 1 combat to go to. We'll start over with the Celestant Prime. 3 attacks. 3s and 2s. Let's see what he gets. Okay, everything hits.
Good start. I was hoping for you to drop
Deuces.
a couple.
Everything wins.
Oh no, 4s.
All right.
6 damage. They're
6
gonna
damage.
go down, man. I need 2 6s here. Nope. You got
All right,
it.
we just got the unit, just barely, to the wound. All right, kids, pretty straightforward. Let's get on the hero cam. We'll let you know how many points David scored.
All right, Stormcast Eternals have completed their massive turn 1 flex. David, what'd you score?
I scored 5 points. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Completed my battle tactic of desecrate their lands. Lifted 1 unit. Did a little bit of damage with the Celestant Prime. He's kind of out there, but he can do his own thing. He doesn't really need help. So
He just goes on little Prime adventures. Yeah.
So I feel good. He's standing on the proving ground, so he didn't take that objective, but I have the other 4 that are there. So Michael's going to get into his turn. What are you going to do for your battle tactic, bro?
Battle tactic is going to be against the odds because I can guarantee I do it just right here. Easy peasy. Heroic actions.
Yes.
I'm going to start with heroic recovery.
Okay, sounds good.
On my Le General.
Okay.
He's good.
He's good. 4.
He's
2.
back up to full health.
All right, full health. I'm going to get 1 command point for the start of the turn because my general is now on the battlefield.
Yep, and I am at 3 command points.
And I get to pick an alpha objective.
Yes, go for it.
And I am going to make this objective the alpha.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get a command point with my Celestant Prime. He gets it.
All right. Lady Olynder is going to start.
Okay.
She's going to try and summon the cogs.
Okay. Still very good.
There's a 6.
So you get it.
So cogs are there. He's wholly within 12. She's wholly within 12. Wholly within 12. Yeah, we're definitely decreasing for the roll for re-rolling the castings. Lady Olynder is going to do her second cast. Do Grief Stricken on those guys. I need to double check if it's wholly or if it's just within 18.
So which unit of Fulminators?
This far one.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Grief Stricken on a 7.
Goes off.
They're so sad.
They're so sad.
They're so sad. So that's +1 to hit them for me, and they're -1 to hit.
Beautiful.
The Krulghast Cruciator is going to try to summon.
Ravenix Gnashing Jaws.
That's the one. It's on a 6, but he re-rolls.
Okay, goes off.
There it goes.
The jaws come out.
Rawr. Okay. Reichner is going to snuff a corpse candle.
Takes a mortal wound.
He's going to snuff it on himself. Let's see if he saves it. He does not. Thank
Okay.
goodness. So he takes a wound, and now he has +3 to his cast. So this purple sun's coming out on a re-rolling 5.
Okay, let's see you do it.
Huh.
Oh, you didn't even need it. You rolled a nat 9.
That is all of my hero stuff.
Okay.
That was fun. We got
You got
3 endless spells.
Got all the endless spells out.
Yep. So let's move the endless spells.
And then we'll talk damage.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to movement.
Let's do it.
Okay. Ravenix Jaws.
3d6. And it re-rolls if it bombs. Let's re-roll it. That does a lot.
That's pretty good.
Re-rolled a 15 to your movement 10. So that's 5. But I got to do a 5 up. And it's going to be on this unit that's on the point.
Okay. It has to be a 5 up.
2 ups.
I was like, that sucks.
That sucks. Yeah, 2 up. There's a 2,
Okay.
so it's 5 mortals.
So this unit right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I take 5 wounds. Purple Sun is done moving. It is within 6 of 3 units, so they're -1 to save. That's the Fulminators and the Chariot. And the Chariot and the Fulminators right here are within 3 inches, so we are going to see if the Purple Sun eviscerates them. Let's start with the Chariot.
Nope.
Okay, Chariot's fine. Fulminators are fine.
Everybody's happy.
Okie doke. Any other endless spell movement?
No, the cogs stay there.
Beautiful. All right, let's get into movement. We'll be right back. Michael, you just finished your movement. Show me what you did.
So we saw David's full send, and we also went full send. So Hex Raids moved up on this point. Reichner moved to support. These guys redeployed to get outside of the Purple Sun, so that was a really good redeploy. I've moved all of this out of its spot, and I've really split my forces into 2 halves, and this part over here is going to go try and handle the Prime, since that is a battle tactic. I'm really concerned about his shooter boys in the back, but I'm just going to have to deal with it. I have my General, Lady Olynder, Spirit Hosts, and Hex Rays all over on that point.
Excellent. Let's get into some shooting. You've got 1 shot from Lady O.
Yep.
Lady O is going to lift the veil on the only target available, the Prime.
Yep. There's 4 mortals.
Okay, 4 mortal wounds. 4 up shrug. Shrugs 2, takes 2.
All right, that's math, everybody.
5 Hex Rays charging into the Celestant Prime. Let's see what they get.
7.
7's good.
So with a 7, the Prime's now -1 to hit.
Okay, sounds good. I have been shrieked at.
And on a 2-up, we do mortals.
Okay.
On a 2-up, they do impact hits. They do.
Okay.
Only 1 mortal, sir.
Okay, shrugged it with a 4. All right, the 4-man Hex Race is looking at a 5 or a 4, something like that.
It's an 8.
That's an 8.
All right, on a 2-up, they're going to take D3 mortals.
Sounds good.
Nope.
Okay. Next charge. Where are we going?
Reignor.
Reignor.
Rolled a 7.
Okay. So they were already -1 to hit?
No, they were -1 to their save because they rolled an 8.
Okay, cool.
And
so
now they're
-1 to save and -1 to hit.
Yep.
Beauty. Those poor Fulminators. You can get a 10, man. Like, I want you to get a unit.
There it is.
There you go. You got your 10.
So we're going to go into the Prime.
Okay. The Prime shall use a command point for all-out defense. All out of command points. 3s and 3s. Do they still do mortals?
Nope. Nope, they do mortals on the charge.
Okay.
If you don't roll a 1.
2 auto wounds.
2 auto wounds. Pretty good. So 2, 4, 6,
2, 4,
7 at -1.
Okay, 7 -1 goes to 3. Saved them all.
Pretty good. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1 second. I have the horsies.
I shall. Oh yeah, you have horses. Go horses. See if the horses can do some damage to a god.
1 damage would be nice.
Yeah, 1 damage would be great. Well, you already did 2.
Not from them.
3 auto wounds though, so that's good. What is it? 4s, 5s, and 4s?
4s and 4s. I think it maps out about the same.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got 5 total.
5 total. Take you 2 up saves.
Okay. I saved them all.
Good talk, David. Really good talk.
Okay. He'll fight you back
Yeah.
because the Fulminators are fight lasted. I'm -1 to hit, so this is going to be 4s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Okay.
And deuces. 1 wound.
Okay. Hook. Failed it.
3 damage. 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay.
6s.
Okay.
Save 1. 1 guy eats it.
Bloop. All right, Fulminators are swarmed by some spirit host, Reichner, and the other guys, Hex Rays.
Hex rays.
All right, what are we starting with?
So only 4 horses over here, David.
So Hex Race melee attacks first.
Yes, we'll start with the hex rays.
Okay.
I should probably remember to give the sergeant his extra attack. That's important.
So you've got 9 attacks.
9. Here we go. 1 on a wound. So 3 wounds.
Okay. 5 up.
Yep.
Failed 1.
Okay. 1 damage.
6 up. I failed it.
Okay. And now
He's
he
gonna
explodes.
explode into the Hex Race. No mortal wounds.
Excellent. Now I'll do the horsies. Ooh, 3 on a wounds, David.
Very nice.
Okay, so 4 wounds, rend 1.
4 up. I failed them all.
Single damage.
6 up. Save 1. So he's half health. Reichner.
Reignor, the Grim Hailer himself. This is where we're going to use our last command point for all-out attacks.
Okay.
Okay, because he's got 5 attacks. Now he'll hit on 3, or hit on 2s, wound on 3s.
Okay.
Those all hit.
Okay.
Wound on 3s. 4 wounds. Rend 3 now.
Go through.
So
So 8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay. 6, 8. 6s. Okay, he's dead. And he is going to explode into the Hex Race. Actually, let's go into Reichner.
Oh, yes.
4 mortal wounds.
Whoa!
Into Reichner.
Okay.
That's a pretty good explosion.
Reignor is going to push them. Here we go. 3's pushing them to the host. Okay, so Reignor takes 2, and they take 2.
Okay.
And that reminded me that Reignor has taken a wound already.
All right, folks, that's the end of the bottom of Battle Round 1. Let's score Michael up, and then we'll see how many points he scored. We're back from Michael's turn. It was pretty productive. He took down a unit of Fulminators and ended up holding 3 of the 6 objectives.
Yes.
Did not get the alpha.
No.
So hold 1, hold 2, but not more.
And completed my battle tactic against the odds.
Yep, because you've got 1 model just barely touching it. So that was a good play. All right, so the score is currently 4-5, Stormcast Eternals, and we're going to get into the roll-off.
You break ties.
Okay.
Yep. There's a 5, mighty 5.
Oh.
In the box, David, put it in the box.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, I roll a deuce.
Okay, so I definitely want to take the turn. We need to do the curse though.
Okay, sounds good. Do the curse.
So let's do the curse on the chariot.
Okay.
Goes off on a 2-up. It does.
Okay.
D3 mortals for 3 mortals.
Okay, 6 up because I'm wholly within 12 of an objective. I failed them all, so 9 wounds left.
2 up on the dragons. Yep.
Okay.
This is D3 plus 1 because you're a monster.
Beautiful.
So 2.
Failed them. Okay, and then the lowly Vindictors.
The lowly Vindictors on a 2-up. Yes. Only 1, sir.
Okay, I take it. All right, we're gonna snap off. We'll be back for the top of battle round 2, Night Haunt. Top of battle round 2 has commenced. Night Haunt are going to take their turn. I have 2 command points and Michael has 2.
Yes, I do.
And I get an extra one because my general's on the battlefield now. So I actually have 3 command points, heck yeah. What are you gonna do for your battle tactic, buddy?
So battle tactic is going to be barged through, and I'm going to get 2 wholly within your territory.
Seems fine. You've got 3 units just standing there.
And I'm not going to forget about it this time.
Yeah,
I'm
make
gonna
sure you
actually
barge
do
through.
it. Okay?
I'm going to do Finest Hour
Okay.
on the Celestant Prime.
Makes sense.
So I'm sitting on a double bubble. I think if he can survive, he'll be able to put in some work.
I would like to heroic recovery with Reichner.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep,
It's good.
he gets 1 back.
Beautiful.
So Reichner is going to snuff a corpse candle.
Okay.
He's going to do it on the chariot in front of him. So
Okay.
1 mortal to the chariot.
Okay, take it.
Okey-dokey. So he's now +1 to his cast. Now he would like to do Life Stealer on the chariot. This goes off on a 7, looking at a 6 now.
Okay.
There it goes.
Goes off hard.
This does D3 mortals, and then I heal D3, or 1 for each.
Okay.
So there's 2.
Okay, 6s. I take 2.
Okay, so he's back to full health.
Beautiful. Chariot is half dead.
Seal of Saish.
Okay, to give him a
for
5 up ward.
5 up ward.
Okay.
It goes off on 7.
Okay, so they've got a 5 up ward.
Yep. And then we're going to do Grief Stricken on the Prime.
Okay.
That went off
Goes
on
off. Grief stricken.
He's all sad. Lay General. He's just going to do an Arcane Bolt. And he fails.
All right, good times.
Good talk.
No more casting.
Nope.
All right,
So
go
we
ahead and move the endless spells.
Okay, let's roll for the Jaws.
Okay. Jaws roll a 14. Right over the top of those Fulminators. Now on a 2-up, the Fulmies are going to take 4 mortal wounds. Nicely done.
Okay.
Let's see if I shrug any. No.
Now we shall move the Purple Sun.
Okay.
Okay, so the Purple Sun moved. It couldn't get both the Fulminators and the Dragons. It was like 2 millimeters out. So
Yep.
going for the Dragons seems better. So on a 1-up, nope.
Okay.
And then on a 1-up for the Chariot. That's the one that goes.
Beautiful. I feel like that Chariot did exactly what I thought it would do. All right, we're going to get into movement, and we'll be right back. Michael has completed his movement phase. Michael, tell me what you did.
Oh man, I'm gonna go pick a fight with dragons, and it makes me really nervous, dude. So we have Hexrays, the Grim Hailer, and Spirit Hosts are all going to multi-charge the dragons and try and debuff them enough that we can actually do something. Blade Geist have dropped down outside of 9, and they're looking for a cheeky charge. They're mostly there to get me my battle tactic of barge through.
But if they get the charge, that's nice, because they are bounty hunters.
Right.
All right, and then let's go over here. This is pretty interesting what you're doing over here.
We're just gonna, you know, circle him and just punch him to death. Like, we're just hoping to bring him down.
Let's just hope that the Celestant Prime can get killed. Lady O, gonna do her Wail of the Damned.
3 mortals.
3 mortals. I shrug 2, so he's got 5 wounds left.
The Krulghast Cruciator is going to throw his talons and flensing knives at you. 3s and 3s. One mighty wound.
Saved it with a 5, unless it's -3 rend.
It's -10 rend.
Okay.
Would you believe it?
Saved it with a 5. Actually, I still would have saved it even if it was -3. It would have to be a -4 or better.
That is all of my shooting.
Okay, good stuff. Let's get into charges. Do you want to charge the Prime while we're staring at it?
Yeah, we're looking right at it. So
okay, cool.
Let's get into it.
How do you want to start?
Lady Olynder.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey up.
Gets a 7.
7's fine.
Now I'm already -1 to hit, so she can't really do anything to him, but she can swing at him.
Why are you -1 to hit?
Grief stricken.
Yeah. You're -2 to hit. You can't
because I was going to do all-out attack.
You can't all-out attack.
I was definitely going to all-out attack.
Yeah, I know you were. I'm on to you.
Okay.
Okay. The general.
The general's going in.
Because he's a mad lad. He's hey.
Okay, he gets a 6.
Well, that's not as fun. I can make you -3 to hit.
You can make me -3 to hit. Yeah.
Okay. He's a mad lad.
Okay.
You're -3 to hit, David.
All right, I'm -3 to hit. Sounds good.
The Spirit Torment.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm
You're
-4 to hit.
-4 to hit, David.
-4 to hit.
I could really use some rerolls. Okay, great.
All right.
The host.
Okay.
The host might not make it. Those were some terrible rolls. The hosts are out.
Yeah. Yeah. Rerolling.
Hup. Oh no!
Okay.
Into a
All
number
right,
5.
I'm pretty stoked about that.
Those were all atrocious rolls.
Hexwraith going into the dragons. They need a mighty 3.
Hey up.
Can they do it?
There's a 12.
There's a 12.
Their fight lasted. That's really important.
That is really, really important. Yeah. All right, Hexwraiths are in. David is going to unleash some hell.
You can try.
Breathe fire on the Hexwraiths. 2d3.
Okay.
5 mortal wounds.
Yep. You killed 2 hex raids.
Beautiful.
Okay. Just not the sergeant. On a 2-up, I will do D3 mortals back to you.
Okay.
Yes. 3 mortals, sir.
3 mortals? Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I shrug 1.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the Grim Hailer's going in. What does he get?
Hook.
7?
7?
Okay.
You're -1 to hit.
Beautiful. I'll put him in. I'll keep him within 3 of the Spirit Host, just in case you miss your charge.
Thank you. Okay, Spirit Host.
Spirit Host going in. Okay,
5.
it's a 5. That's fine.
Yeah. You're -2 to hit.
Okay, -2 to hit. Sounds good. No all-out attack for me. Yeah, I want to keep my general alive, so roll a dice and see if I get to use my command ability.
5 up. You don't. Okay,
Okay.
you can.
So I have a 1-up before rend.
Okay. Lady Olynder. We're +1 hit because you're grief stricken. Those all hit. 1 auto wound.
Okay.
Wounds on 3s. Okay, they all wound.
Okay, rend.
Rend 2.
Okay, 3s. Fail 1.
2 damage.
Okay, 6s. Oh, I'm sorry, 4s. Take 1 damage.
And then 6 spectral claws. Okay. And then the wounding. Okay. So 2 wounds, -1. Yeah, -1.
2s. Saved it.
Oh, this is not going to end well, guys. This is danger. Okay, you may fight, and I'm assuming you want to punch my general in the face.
I'm going to punch your general in the face.
Okay.
I'm -1 to hit.
You're -5 to hit, David. That's very important.
Yeah, I'm -1 to hit. I can change one of these dice, though. Okay, so I'm going to use the Celestant Prime's ability to auto-hit, changing one of the dice. So I'm only going to roll 2 to see if they hit.
Right.
And I'm -1, so it's going to be on 4s.
Got it.
Okay, so we've got 2 hits total, and now we've got 2s to wound.
Yes.
Okay, Krulghast has 2 saves to make.
4s? I failed them both.
Okay, that's 4 damage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Failed them all.
Okay, so he suffered 4.
Yeah. Oh, he's a mad lad and it didn't pay off.
It's since you're hanging out.
Sure. The general it is. Hits on 2s, wounds on 3s.
Okay.
Yep, they all wound. They all
One
hit.
auto wound.
You're right. Okay, so 2 wounds, rend 1.
Okay, 2s. Failed 1.
2 damage.
6s. I mean 4s. Failed them both. All right, he's down to 2 wounds. Spirit Torment.
That's the one.
Okay.
He has 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Here we go. 2s and 3s.
Nice. 3 hits.
Okay. 2 wounds, rend 2.
Okay. Saved them both.
Excellent. This isn't so bad.
Can the Hex Wraith do it?
No, you can't.
I only have 2 wounds left.
You only have 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be the horses.
The horses, yeah. It's just the damage. So you got 9 attacks.
Yep.
2s and 3s.
Yep.
With the riders. Okay.
You know,
Grief Stricken for the win.
Grief Stricken is definitely helping here. Okay. 2 ups. Because these are all -1.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, save them all.
Horses.
Horses.
Here we go.
One auto wound. Very nice.
Okay, take 4 2-ups.
I failed 1.
Uh-oh. He's alive.
4 upward. I failed it. So I've suffered 7.
Okay. So he's down to 1 wound, but it won't matter because my general's about to die.
All right, who's going to fight into the dragons first, Michael?
Let's start with the Hex Wraiths because I don't think they're going to kill that one dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Hex Wraiths.
So
One auto wound.
So 2 wounds.
-1. Right?
-1 and -1 because of the purple stuff.
So 5.
-2.
Save 1, fail 1.
Okay, single damage.
6. Okay, I take it.
And the horsies, giddy up. 2 from the horsies, -1. Take your 4s.
Save 1, fail 1.
Okay.
6s. I fail it. Okie doke. Spirit hosts.
That way, they get to activate. Because if Reichner goes, they're not
Sure.
going to be able to fight.
And you can fight in 2 ranks, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they all get to fight. Spirit hosts. So we got 3 auto wounds. And we're wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Beauty.
So 8. All at -1.
Oh, they gave him Rend.
No, it's because of the purple sun.
Okay.
Purple fun.
Okay, so -1 to save, not -1 Rend.
You're correct.
So 4s. I take 5 damage,
Okay.
and then 6s, and I shrug 1. So I take 4 damage. That's enough to kill 1,
Okay.
and put 1 damage on the other guy.
And he's going to explode into Reichner? Or
Let's go
what does he want?
into the Hex Wraiths.
Okay.
2 mortals into the Hex Wraiths, good sir.
Okay. Hoop. You got another Hex Wraith.
All right, Mr. Reichner. Can Reichner do the work? He's got to do 8 wounds to that dragon.
Okay. We're going to all-out attack.
Beautiful. So he's 2s and 3s?
Do I want to all-out attack or do I want to auto pass? Yep, I'm going to all-out attack. 2s and 3s.
Okay, sounds good.
They all hit 2 auto wounds.
Okay.
And 3s. So 3 wounds. He's rend 2.
Okay, so 6s.
6s?
3 you said?
3.
Okay, failed them all.
6 damage.
Okay, 6s. None. So I've got 2 wounds left.
Can the horse punch 2 damage through?
Can he?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see. Let's find out. Hitting on 3s. Not like that.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Okay, wounds on 4s, right?
Wounds on 4s. I thought he had a better horse.
All right, all of my attacks are going into Reichner,
Okay.
and then I'm going to try to drag the Hex Wraith into the Tempest. So the Lance, we've got 4 attacks.
You're right.
This is going to be a -1 to hit, right?
You're -1 hit.
4s and 3s. Okay, nothing. And then the mount, 4 attacks. This is 4s and 3s.
Okay.
Okay, 2. Make 2 saves.
So we take our saves and then we push the wounds to the guys. Yes? Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Save, push, ward.
Got
But
it.
you don't get a ward.
Nope, so save and push. So saves, save 1.
Okay,
2
2
damage.
damage.
It's gonna kill one of those guys. That's fine. 3s. Okay, they both go over there. So
Okay.
1 host dies,
And another takes a wound.
another takes a wound.
Cool. On a 3-up, that Hex Wraith goes in the dragon's belly. Does not go in the dragon's belly.
Nope, ghosts do not taste good, sir.
Yeah, ghosts are gross. All right, that's the end of the combat.
That's right.
You did some work, man.
I did.
All right, let's get on the hero cam and we'll let you know how many points Michael scored. All right, we're back from Michael's turn. Michael, how many points did you score, buddy?
5 points. Held 1, held 2, held more, and completed my battle tactic. Barged through. Even though I forgot my YOLO charge back there, it's okay.
Well, now they're pressuring my objective, so I kind of have to keep my Vindictors there. So I think
Yeah.
it's a good play.
It kind of makes up for my boneheaded general charging move.
Yeah, well, I'm in a tough spot because my Celestant Prime could definitely kill most of this, but he also only has 1 wound left.
Right.
And you have 5 Hex Wraiths.
Yes.
He reduces damage. I've got Judicators though, so I feel like I can do stuff right now.
I feel so.
Yeah.
Yep.
My heroic action, or I'm sorry, my battle tactic is going to be against the odds, and I'm just going to pick this objective here and hold it. There's no other GVs on it, so that'll be just an auto thing.
Perfect.
Unless I move away from it.
Yep.
I'm going to get 1 extra command point, so I'll be up to 2. And then for my heroic action,
At the start of hero, I'd like do your heroic, and then at the start of hero, I want to do an dispel.
okay, sounds good. I'm also going to try to do that with my general.
So
I'm
if you
gonna
turn into a wizard,
turn him into a wizard, and I'm just going to try to get rid of the purple sun. I got to roll a 9 on dice,
Yeah.
but it's worth a try. No.
okay.
Okay, your turn.
I'm going to try and dispel the cogs. Hey up. Nope.
Okay,
Cogs
cogs
are
stay.
6.
All right, well, that's all my hero phase stuff. So go ahead and move your endless spells, good sir.
Heroic actions, I'm going to try and get a CP with Olynder.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Let's see how far the jaws move.
Cool, sounds good.
9?
And the purple sun moves. The purple fun,
Nope.
okay, purple fun didn't kill the dragon. I was rooting for you, but hey, you already ate a chariot with an endless spell. That's pretty good. All right, that's the end of the hero phase. Let's get into movement. We'll be back to show you what I did.
All right, David, walk us through what you got going on over here.
I moved the Fulminators onto that objective, and they're getting ready to do a charge. I moved the Vindictors on the other side, also to do a charge. Now, Michael redeployed 2 inches with the Spirit Host, so the Hex Wraith is just hanging out. These Vindictors are just holding on that objective firm. I moved the dragon out of combat, and then over here, I moved the Celestant Prime out of combat. Now his Comet Strike Scepter is an ability rather than a missile weapon, so he can still use it. So he will be able to do some splash mortal wound damage. The Judicators are hanging out, getting ready to do some shooting. So let's go ahead and get into shooting. Let's start with the Celestant Prime, his Comet Strike Scepter. Yeah, the Comet Strike Scepter is going to land right here and hit these 4 units.
Okay.
So let's start with the Hex Wraiths.
I will discorporate on the general, just to be cheeky.
Okay, are you using this command point?
Yes.
Okay.
That's my last one.
All right, so Hex Wraiths, take 1.
Okay, on 6.
The Spirit Torment takes 3.
Oh, goodness. 6s? Okay, takes them all.
Okay, the Krulghast Cruciator takes 3.
Oh, no. I need 2 5s.
You can do it. You got it.
I have rolled 1 5. He's dead.
All right. Goodbye, Krulghast.
Goodbye, cruel world. Battle tactic failed, everybody. Battle tactic failed.
Just grand strategy. Don't worry, mine's really hard too. You'll be fine. And then Ladio.
Okay.
Ladio takes 1.
See, why couldn't you roll that on the general? She takes 1.
Okay. Fulminators are going to shoot into the spirit hosts right in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
1 hit.
Okay.
And it's going to be 3 mortals.
Success. Save 2.
Very nice.
1 damage.
Very, very nice.
We can see Ragnar. We can see the adjudicators are in the trees there.
In the distance.
In the distance.
How many points are you?
I'm 2,000, or I am 1995.
Okay.
1995.
I'm 1970, so I'm going to use my Triumph now to add 1 to wound rolls.
Okay.
And I'm going to do all-out attack.
Okay, so you're hit on 3s, and you will wound on...
Hit on 3s, wound on 2s.
Then the 2s.
All right, so 3, 6, 8. 8 saves and 3 mortals.
I failed 6 of 8. That was great.
Okay. So you've got 9 pushes.
Okay. And I have 3, 6, 7 wounds there.
Okay.
So let's start with 7 and see if I can push 7.
Okay.
All right. 3 ups, push. All right, so he takes 1.
Okay.
And they have 1 wound left.
Okay. And then you've got 2 more pushes.
1 more.
Okay. So that unit's dead.
That unit's dead, and
he
now
takes 2.
this one he hasn't done.
Mm-hmm.
So he rolls reward for this one.
Okay.
Because this one never got pushed. All right, so he takes 2.
Excellent. All right, pretty happy with that. Chipping away at some heroes, seems good. Let's get into charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with the Fulmies.
You want to go punch Ragnar in the face?
I do.
Yep.
I do. That sounds pretty fun.
When you do that, won't you fail your battle tactic?
What's my battle tactic?
Isn't it? Oh, you went with against the odds. Okay, good.
Yep.
I thought you were doing the. I still thought you were doing the hold more and kill something.
All right, let's see what their charge is. Can you give me a 9er?
9er.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Cool.
All right, Fulminators. You're gonna try to get a 9-inch charge. They get a 10-inch charge.
Oh, he's toast, dude. Just lift the model.
He's in trouble. I'm gonna Tokyo drift into you since the purple sun's in the way. The Vindictor's charging in. It's a 4, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
4 is good. Galatians veterans doing Galatian things. All right, what's all the charges? Let's fight. Let's start with the Fulminators.
Yep.
They've got 10 attacks from the lances, 3, 6, 9, 10. This is going to be 3s and 3s.
Whoa!
Holy cow, make 2 saves.
Oh, come on, little roots. Hold strong. There's 1. Fail the other.
Okay, 3 damage.
6s. Saved 1, took 2 damage.
Okay, he's got 3 wounds left.
Okay. You can do this. He's in
2, 4,
rough shape.
6, 8. This is 8. 3s and 3s.
Okay, good start.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, 3 4-ups. Hup. Failed 1.
Okay, 2 damage.
Uh-oh. He's got 3 wounds left?
Yep.
Okay, so he lives. Okay. Failed them both.
Reichner is activating. I am -1 to my save.
4 attacks.
Okay.
3 misses.
Okay.
It's a good start.
I like it.
Failed to move.
Okay. Now you've got your mount.
My 3 horsies. See, he's got to keep 1 foot on. They all fail.
Okay. They all fail.
Wow.
Sounds good.
Remember when
Now-
Reichner came in and like did 10 damage and now he just did nothing? No.
So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks. 3s and 3s. Holy cow, guys. Come on. 3s. 2 saves.
Come on, buddy. Save one of these. Save them both.
Oh, saved them both. Now he gets to fight back.
Okay. He has 3 attacks.
Okay.
Huh. 1 wound.
I failed it.
Okay.
6 up. I failed it.
And then his horse,
Okay.
of course. 1 hit. Failed to move. All right. Blow up.
1 explosion. 1 more.
Sure. 6. Failed it. Took
So I
1 damage.
I will give him the wound. Boop.
All right, Wargamers. Stormcast have completed their turn. The Night Haunt just barely held on by the skins of our teeth. David, what's your score?
I scored 4 points.
Okay.
Hold 1, hold 2. Completed my battle tactic. I could have held more, but I wanted to take Reichner. Unfortunately, he has 1 wound left, which is a bummer, but it was worth a try. So it's the bottom of the battle round. Before we do the roll off, let's do the curse.
So for the curse, it's on the 2 up.
On the dragon.
On the dragon.
And I moved the dragon away from his ward, forgetting that he was cursed. I should have just left him in combat because he's probably going to die here. But let's see what happens.
If you want the dragon to die, let's see those ghost emojis in chat. Okay, 2 up.
Okay.
Okay.
He's dead. All right, well, we're tied at 9s.
And we both really want the turn.
Yep.
I break ties though.
You do break ties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 3 is a respectable roll. Hup. Okay.
All right, you got a 4.
I need it.
Yeah,
So
you definitely need it.
I will take the turn, and then you will get to pick the proving rounds.
I will. We are here, top of battle round 3. Michael won the roll-off, so we're going to go into Night Haunt's turn. I made this one, the center on that side, the proving grounds.
Makes sense.
And I'll make this one the alpha.
Battle tactic. It's going to be desecrate their lands.
Okay.
At the top of hero, Lady Olynder is going to try to, she's going to use her summon ability. The only thing I can bring back are those hex rays, but I'd really like to do that right now. So D6.
Full strength, baby.
Full strength. That's what you like to see. Now let's recover with the Guardian.
Okay.
He does.
Okay.
For 1.
I'll recover the prime. He does.
Yes.
For 2.
Yep. Man, really have to work to get that guy, and it's just not working out. Reichner is going to snuff a corpse candle.
Okay.
And he's going to snuff 1 corpse candle on the Fulminators. There it
Okay.
is.
Do I shrug it? I do not.
All right, so he's +1 to his cast. He's going to try Life Stealer.
Okay.
Goes off on 6. Does not go off.
Okay.
Boo. Lady Olynder. She wants Grief Stricken right there
Okay.
on the Shoosty Boys.
Okay.
They're sad.
Okay. They're super sad.
They're super sad. Arcane Bolt. She has the Arcane Bolt.
Okay. Arcane Bolt goes off. Move some endless spells.
Let's move some endless spells.
The purple sun has moved. I am -1 to save, and let's see if you slay a Fulminator.
Nope.
You do not. It's probably a good thing.
Now, this is wild, but it's my turn, so I get to try and activate it.
Correct.
So 3d6 on the jaws.
Okay, so that's 11.
11. Boop. Yep.
On a 2 up, 6 mortal wounds.
There you go.
6s.
Do they get 6s because they're not wholly within their territory, or that?
They are wholly within 12 of that, but they failed them all. Wholly within 12.
Oh, got it. Got it. Now we move to move.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. Michael, you're done with your movement phase. Tell me what you did starting with these Blade Geists.
The Blade Geists that I forgot about last turn have moved up just outside of 3, and they're gonna try and get a charge on these Galatian veterans, and they're my bounty hunters, so this could actually be cool.
Yeah, that could be pretty awesome. And there's a bunch of them. They're choppy. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're doing a pincer maneuver with the cavalry. I think this Unleash Hell will mostly mess up one of these squads. So I'm going in with 2 and trying to do as much damage as I can.
Good call.
Lady Olynder is standing there on top of that ruins, and she's going to try and throw an arcane bolt and unleash, lift the veil on the Prime and solve that problem.
Yep. She might get lucky and take care of him. And then you've got the Spirit Torment and the Spirit Hosts.
Yep, just chilling back there.
Yep. Spirit Hosts are close enough to the Torment, but not close enough to Lady O. She's got a 4-up board, so she's in pretty good shape.
And then Reignor ran away and got us our battle tactic by claiming that piece of terrain, so we have desecrated their lands.
Looks good. All right, let's go ahead and get into shooting. All right, Lady O standing on the train is going to lift the veil on the Celestant Prime. Let's see what happens.
Hey up. 5 mortals.
Okie dokie. He's live with 1 wound.
Okay. Charges.
Blade Guys have a 3-inch charge. Let's see what they get. 11.
11. Nice one save.
Okie dokie.
We are going to charge with this little guardian inside of here.
Okay.
He is going to soak damage for me.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see what he gets.
Hey up. 7.
Okay. 7 probably does it. I will attempt to unleash hell. Let's see if I can do it.
On a 5 up, I say no, no, no. You get to do it.
-1 to hit, because I'm grief stricken. And so I'm on force. Oh no, they're not even gonna kill him. Look at that.
Lady Olynder.
Okay.
She's coming off the turnbuckle. Hey up.
10. Oh yeah.
How far is the big boy? All right, perfect. Charging with the Hex Race.
Okay.
4. 4 is enough.
4's good.
And then charging with the Hex Race. We got a 11.
Mm-hmm. All right, both units of Hex Race are done charging. Where do you want to do your impact hits, Michael?
So the one that's next to the Prime is going to do the Prime.
Okay.
So I'm 2 up. The Prime takes D3 mortals. 2 mortals on the Prime.
Hey, you got it.
Okay.
He shall explode into, let's explode into the Hex Race. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hex Race take 3.
Oh goodness. 6s? Okay, so you got the wounded guy, which was the sergeant, and another gentleman. Now the other impact hits from these guys. On a 2 up. D3 mortals. 3 mortals.
Okay. 1 guy and 1 wound. We will explode. Actually, let's explode into the Spirit Torment.
Okay.
See if we can get him. And then 1 guy will take a wound. Boop. Into the Spirit Torment. No.
At the top of combat phase, Lady Olynder will release her Arcane Bolt into the Adjudicators.
Okay.
For 3 mortals.
Okay. 2 more go down. Let's explode these 2 into those Hex Wraiths. Hex Wraiths take 1 more mortal.
All right. Took a wound. And now we will activate the Blade Geist. Hitting on 3s.
Auto wounds. Auto wounds on Bounty Hunter seems pretty good.
So not a ton. 3, 6, 9. I have 5 more attacks to do.
9. All right, let's save those and see if they survive.
Okay.
So this is 4s. Okay, so that's 8 damage. Then we've got wards. Save 1, so 3.5.
Oh boy. Last 5. Okay, 3 more.
Wards.
Ooh, look at you.
3 explosions. That's 9 dice because they're Thunder Strike on 6s. 2 mortals into you.
Save 1, failed 1.
3s and 3s. 1 mortal.
Okay.
1 save.
4 up on save. Saved it. Mortal. Saved it.
Nice job. Deuces.
They'll hit.
Nice.
2 wounds, Ren 2.
6s. I failed them.
4 damage.
A 6s. I saved 1. 3 damage.
And then the Handmaidens. Two at -1.
Save 1, fail 1. Did not shrug it. Okay.
Le Guardian with his 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 on a wound. 3 wounds, Ren 2.
6 damage.
Yep.
They're dead.
Everything in the Guardian?
Yeah. Why not? 1 more.
6. Failed it.
All right. Bloody, bloody. Any other activations?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, that was one hell of a turn. Let's get on to the hero cam, and we'll let you know how many points Michael scored.
All right, Wargamers, as you've seen, we've called the game. David is going to run us through the final score and how it all shook out.
Yeah, absolutely. So turn 3 priority was massive. Either one of us could have done lots and lots of work with that. Michael ended up winning the roll-off, and he was able to make all the units fight last that he was in combat with. So all I had left was a couple Fulminators and a unit of Vindictors. I could have gotten 1 more battle tactic, but Michael ended up with 5 points, taking him to 15 after that, and then he would have gotten another 5 on the next turn, and then 3 for the last one, because we weren't absolutely positive that he could get a battle tactic. So that would put him at 22 points to Stormcast 13. So a lot of big stuff happened in that game. The speed of Nighthaunt and their ability to shrug mortal wounds is really, really good.
Yep.
Also, obviously, the Ethereal Slave is fantastic. Your Endless Spells did quite a bit of work.
I was
The
shocked.
Gnashing Jaws, all they had to do was not roll greater than 10 a couple times, and they would have been able, and it wouldn't have been able to do anything. But
yeah,
it just kept going and going. I missed Reichner by 1 wound. He healed some more. I missed him again. Yeah, he was able to pile in away from the Vindictors, stay alive, so that was a crazy game. A couple vital mistakes on my part. Taking the first turn and putting too much stuff within Endless Spell range was not a good idea. That's how I lost my sweet, sweet chariot that did nothing, and also being cursed and forgetting about that, moving the dragons out of ward range. I could have taken that opportunity to fight with the last dragon instead of retreating away from Reichner and the Hex Race. That was a big mistake as well. But it was a really good game,
yeah.
You know, and I think this list that I brought has plenty of potential, but it is more of a Counter-Strike list versus a offensive Alpha Strike list.
Sure.
I think gone are the days of the Stormcast Alpha. There's just too many variables. Magic is getting much better right now too, be it Endless Spells.
Yeah, Magic is in a really good place, and the spells are in a really good place. You know, I mostly wanted to take this list because I just got it painted, we're excited about Endless Spells, and I was like,
Absolutely.
I'm fitting all these Endless Spells in here, and I was worried that it was like, I have too much, I'm spending too many points on Endless Spells, but to be honest, it's only...
Yeah, exactly, so it's 170 points.
Yeah.
And they did as much work as a hero could do, or a unit could do. I mean, between the Purple Sun and the Gnashing Jaws, you probably did 20 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
I think that magic is important. Having some kind of magic defense is more important now. Let's talk about MVPs and LVPs for your army, buddy.
LVP is going to be my general. Mostly because I was such a hothead about it and just a mad lad and just sent him in. You know, and I was like, it's fine. I can make a 5-inch re-rolling charge with the host, and then I didn't, and I'm like, it's not fine. It's all falling apart. And he just got punched in the face so hard.
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did.
Can I give it to the gnashing jaws?
Of course you can.
I think it's.
That thing did work.
It did so much work, and it's so fun, and he's so happy about it too. Like he's just the happiest little guy, and
gnashes away.
He just Pac-Man's his way through the army.
Yeah, man.
Like the Purple Sun, it deleted something that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool to see that happen.
It zapped something out.
I will respect the Purple Sun from now on, because losing that chariot was pretty crappy.
Yeah.
Like, because that was my screen. Like, if that didn't happen, then I would have had Fulminators and Dragons, and everything would have been fantastic. So yeah, I'm definitely going to watch out for that now. It looks scary when you read the rule on paper, but then when you experience it, like when you lose
it's a feel bad.
a 200-point model, you're like, dang it. Yeah, so that was rough. LVP for me goes to the Stormstrike Chariot. It did absolutely nothing.
No, it had new model syndrome. It didn't know what to do.
Yeah, it had new model syndrome. And I'm going to give MVP to... no MVP for today, just kidding. I'm going to give MVP to the Prime just for taking damage and doing a bunch of mortal wounds. I think he probably did more damage than anything in my army.
And he was so hard to take down.
Yeah, Reichner tanking a charge from 2 Fulminators was very surprising.
You whiffed. It wasn't him, it was you.
I rolled very badly.
Yeah,
I think I got, what did I get? I got 2 of the lance attacks through.
Yep.
And then I got 2 of the mount attacks through, and you shrugged most of it. That was rough.
Yeah, that was really rough. I was standing over here like, because when you charged in, I was like, lift the model, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then...
like, I didn't even all out attack. I was like, he's so dead.
He's so dead.
If you're still watching, thank you so much for tuning in for this battle report. We're definitely going to be bringing a lot of super fun stuff in the future. Once again, thank you to all of our members, and thank you to Baron of Dice for donating all these awesome dice that we use. So that's it for tonight, and we'll see you again for another battle report.